I do apologize for not posting anything as far as the weather. You can hear the wind right now probably over me talking in my mouth. Everybody knows phones off. Uber isn't working, so yeah, waiting on a cab actually. Gonna be about $50 to get home, but thankfully I do have money to do that with. So we were here for about 5 days almost. So I'm home. I am home, I am home, I am home. I'm so happy to be home. Get my thumb out of the way. Okay, this is the day after we were told we can clear out this morning. We packed up, waited. Had to take a cab home, like I said. Checked all the windows, no damage. Power's on, as you can see and hear. My air conditioner, my fan's going, because I'd be fat in Florida. So, yeah, minimal damage here. I know I got friends of mine that power's still out. Phone's not working, stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice shower. It doesn't matter the temperature. Just had me a nice frosty root beer out of the fridge. Wish it was a legit beer. I'll take what I can get right now. And I will, I had to say big, huge thank you to the American Red Cross. They made the entire thing over there run smooth as possible. It's the first time I've ever had to go to a shelter like this, so it was odd. It's different. I put it that way. It's different. Obviously, John Lawrence and I, we went together. We had to sleep on the floor. Wasn't exactly good for our backs, but our necks. They gave us food. It was at a high school, so we had school food for pretty much every meal. This morning they saved the best for last. It was French toast sticks. Oh yeah! After mornings of having these little kind of brownish biscuits with jelly and then other questionable things, and like there was some peach yogurt that smelled like cat pee. Yeah, that's why I'll stick to my my Greek yogurt. Thank you very much. I mean, it was food and it sustained, so I'm happy for that. I'm happy to be in a more controlled temperature place, and a place where I'm a little more comfortable. It was freezing as smeg in that friggin' gymnasium, man. It was, I mean, like the first night there, I was freezing so bad. Someone from across the way had their kid come up and give me a blanket, which was great. Very, very helpful. I went and gave it back to him today. I saw him. Thanked him again. And then, you know, I met a couple of people. Obviously, a lot of people there I did not know. Had some conversations here and there. Met a guy who thought that NASA was building an enterprise and apparently was getting on Gene Roddenberry's case for stealing their design. So, yeah. I'm sure that guy spends a lot on tinfoil. So, another guy, an older gentleman, just sat talking about pretty much everything. You know, that... Excuse me. I am quite tired. I'm the type of person, I usually kind of keep to myself. I'm not really like a social, butterfly. I don't go, yammering. I don't go striking up conversations most of the time. Maybe if I have something to add, I'll add it. But otherwise, we had one woman to my left. I nicknamed her Miss Emphysema 1947 on the way home, and John about busted her gut laughing. She was constantly hacking and like everything. She just had an aura of cigarette smoke around her. Now I used to. Both my parents used to smoke when I was at home. That way long time ago until I was 18. Once you're out of it, man, do you notice it when you're back in it? It was terrible. But she was actually kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, and two things that made me mad that I saw people doing there. One was complaining about the food. It's free food. Free food. Okay? They're complaining about it, and on top of that, I saw people now yesterday morning. Again, those biscuits, they gave us like 2 of them. They're kind of small, about like this squared. And they were scarce. People wanted them, but they were scarce. I saw like about 2 or 3 different trays, rather. I think it was probably 2 or 3 in the trash with those biscuits still on them. The reason why people wanted them because they were hot. Granted, they weren't like hot. I mean, like fresh out the oven, kind of, but they were warm. So, and given how cold it was in there, stands a reason. I'm sure there was over 1,000 people in there. They had the auditorium, the gymnasium where we were. That was all filled up, and then there were people lined up at the. Excuse me, again, I'm very tired. Lined up in the hallway from the gymnasium all the way back to the cafeteria, and in the cafeteria they took up all the tables and made like little rows, and people were lined up there. Yeah, so you know we had to wait in line for food, which is kind of irritating. I mean, but it was free food, and we had someplace to stay during this. Now, something I mentioned to myself, I said the other day, if I come home and there's absolutely no damage, whatever happens next time, I'm staying home. Right now, we're still without the phone and internet's out, which I don't care about that right now. We have AT&T, so you know how fast they are. So yeah, so I can't jump online. I can't watch Netflix on my TV. I can still watch it on my phone. My phone has slow service, which so maybe like a cell tower is down or some mess. I have Metro PCS, so who knows? Maybe I reached my cap on my unlimited data. I'd actually do that, regardless. So. If you see this and you were in the Florida area, and if you survived or if you did not survive, whatever, throw me a line in the description. Let me know how you fared. And I'll go take a shower and then a nap. And then go foraging out. See if I can find some ice or something. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.